So leave a comment if you think that his new hair is actually suiting him way better than the older videos that you guys have seen. Because this is called the girlfriend glow up. He's so pretty. Yeah.
I do like it better. It's a lot more like old school.
Yeah. A lot more mature.
It's like 2020, but like a lot better. That hairstyle in 2020. So
no, you're still handsome. So people want to know how we met?
yes.
Maybe we could do it online.
We're gonna have to do a proper breakdown.
Yeah.
We've
Breakdown?
got like a full
We
story.
need a top-down analysis.
We need a trade recap. We need a trade recap. Like,
we need to
Eurodollar
use
meets
the
GJ.
FX replay on
Yeah.
this.
Eurodollar meets GJ.
The hair sounds good.
It's got to make an impression. People that know it's shocking. See it become. Absolutely stunning. We're about to get some steak. We're for a while now. So we're gonna get some steak, enjoy our time here. It's fine.
We'll show them when the steak is here.
Yeah. We'll give you a little rundown once the steak's here. Medium rare, beautiful. Steak is bliss.
It's like they have so many cameras.
Yeah, we're filming everything here,
We don't want to offend them. When I saw him taking shit like that, I'm like,
Sold it.
so this is how you get the ladies.
Right, I tried to film a little trade recap of the trade that I took on Friday in the gym, but it's quite noisy, so we're going to do a little one now. The most satisfying feeling about this trade wasn't the win itself. If I just take a look through Discord, the best thing about this was that we had literally 10 other people take the same trade, which is amazing. So you can see Ricky took the same trade, and this was just a very, it's one thing taking a winning trade yourself and feeling that emotion, but in time, it's just normalized. It's just a part of what you do, right? But then seeing other people take the same trade and profiting on the back of it was such a satisfying moment, and I was just sat there just absorbing everything, feeling it all in, and it was just amazing. So you can see Ricky took the same trade, profit target the same, Amal, Adis, let's keep going through these, Dylan, Evase, like so good to see this, and then Thomas and then other people as well, great to see this. So it's just very satisfying. So let's start off on the daily, and then we'll slowly work our way down. So daily, the reason why I was looking for longs is essentially clear momentum here, right? Clear intention in the move. We had taken the previous swing point, which I was looking at a point where we're not going to see likely reversals. This is going to be a point based on that initiation and how much strength we have here. This is going to be a point to then create that pullback. So once this was swept, looking at that temporary pullback, but then once that happened, looking for a Friday push to the upside based on the fact that we had the high of the week form on Tuesday. So if I just go down to the 1 hour chart, you can see here that bullish order flow was still very relevant. We had price forming higher highs, higher lows. We'd formed this higher high on Tuesday, high of the week, come down. How did we come down? Quite correctively. We'd taken this area of previous sell side, but notice how price respects order flow. We respect that higher low, and then we push higher temporarily, push lower, and I was either looking for a long from here or a sweep of the previous daily low. But if we just go to the DXY, we did have a cracking correlation between the two. So DXY, you can see, took the previous daily high. Euro dollar did not take the previous daily low. So with that in mind, that was the framing process for the trade itself. So that was the 1 hour chart. Let's now dig into the lower time frames. So lower time frame wise, this was absolutely stunning in the sense that we'd had Asia built up this consolidation, which is natural. So looking at a variation of a daily cycle here, we pushed lower, swept the lows. Look at the intention that was delivered after that. So clear aggression. I was looking for an early entry. We didn't pull back quite enough to get that. So absolutely fine. We adapt to the market, break of structure again, pull back to value. For me at this point, everything was aligned. It was just getting involved in the trade. It's just timing. I don't view trading in a black and white picture in the sense that once my entry's gone, it's gone. We look to adapt. If there's any alternate entry, we take the trade. So very nice adaptation to the entry, managed to catch it. Safe stop below. No need at this point to have the stop below structure. It was likely that price was going to react from this range because that's where the volume is. And then as soon as I'm involved in the trade, risk was removed very early on. We're talking in the first 10-15 minutes. Once we'd had this impulsive push, then we had that nice corrective pullback, and then simply all I was doing is trailing my stops. But I had removed risk. I then went for a shower because in Singapore it's very hot, so we're literally showering like 3 times a day. But once that is done, we had the pullback. By the time I come out the shower, it hit TP. Amazing feeling to end out the week, just under 3%. Also had that nice GGA earlier in the week, which was 2.1. So very, very successful week. Very happy with it. The markets for next week as well look incredible. And yeah, that was the trade itself. So enjoy the rest of the video as we dig into the rest of our day.
I'm like half Asian now.
Yeah. You're one of us.
We accept that one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble.
So something a lot of you won't know, but Joyce actually trades yourself, don't you?
Yes.
How long have you been training for?
5 years.
There you go.
Yeah, but we don't trade the same market, so we don't really clash. But a lot of times we actually have the same views. Let's say if I'm looking at his or he's looking at my charts, we have similar views of larger time frame. Yeah, it's just different entries and different time.
Yeah. But the way we did it in the beginning is that you were a little bit shy, weren't you, with sharing like trades and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So when Joyce came over to see me, you'd go off and take your own trades, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like take a trade,
Yeah.
clear yourself off
Or
for a
like
couple
turn
hours.
my screen away.
Yeah, just not show me,
Yeah.
and then just be a bit shy. But
Yeah.
you're getting there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, you show me a lot more now.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, I was like, I'm in a trade.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm in. Here's
Yeah.
why I'm in it.
Yes.
But it's a good dynamic. Like, I don't contradict your analysis.
Yes.
I don't try and input
Yes.
anything
Yes.
before she's taking
Yeah.
a trade. Like it'd be
And-
super easy for you to eye up a trade and then me to go, ooh, like what
Yeah.
about this? But there's no
Yes.
point. You've
Yeah.
got a system that works.
Exactly.
You trust it. I've got that as well. So it's like you've got to let each other do their own thing.
So now I'm becoming more and more open about sharing with him, like exactly, my strategy. Like this is why, and then this is what I look at, because I know he's not gonna tell me like my charts are too messy. He respected, yeah. And he also said that now that I've explained it, my charts don't look that messy anymore.
Yeah. There's a purpose behind everything. It's not
Yeah.
just if you like slapping indicators on. It's like they may look messy for the
To
first
someone else,
time.
yes.
Yeah, but there's a purpose behind everything.
Yeah.
So we've had a good week, haven't we? You
Yeah.
finished on 7%?
7? No,
7.
2.
Oh, we said 7. I was
And
like,
then you
killed
did
it.
5.
Oh,
so we
together
did
was
7.
Got you. Yeah, good 5% week for me. Let's go through it. Okay, so EU for the week ahead. Daily's still bullish. I know we're doing this from the phone, which is a bit unique. Daily's bullish. We've taken that area of liquidity to the left. However, if you look at the 1 hour chart, we're still protecting the lows, so order flow is still bullish. As you can see, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Nice corrective pullback. Caught a beautiful long on Friday, which was here. I'm doing this with my left hand, so forgive me. So the long was here on Friday, which is absolutely stunning. I'll put the confirmation on the screen now. And then simply for the week, all I'm looking for is a bit more of a pullback coming into Monday, ideally Tuesday, and then looking to ride that next wave to the previous weekly high, which is that high there. So that's clean.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's clean.
So you're bullish, right?
Bullish, still bullish.
Yeah. So
the
for
time
me, oh man, can you even see my charts?
Yeah.
For me, DXY is under the weekly fair value gap, and then Euro dollar has broken above it and is currently testing this middle line, the 50%.
Yeah.
and then pound is still sitting within the fair value gap. So to me, this is more sideways movement, and then there's divergence above. So looking for the pullback, like when you said,
Nice.
and then a bust above this weekly fair value gap. I haven't written the new PD arrays, but yeah, similar views. Now tell me about NQ, because that's my guy.
Oh, all right then.
That's my baby.
Let's go through NQ. Bearing in mind, I've not analysed this, but let's have a look.
Yeah, exactly. You put me in the gutter of this EU thing.
Let's have a look. Right, let's have a gander at this one. So to me, daily's still bearish. Let's have a look at the weekly. Alright, I'll be honest with this. The weekly is still bearish, but it looks like it's bottoming out. There's a good chance we could reject from this weekly OP. And we had that flush down, similar to what we had here, where we just started to protect the lows. So there's a good chance soon that we see more upside. Daily, still overall bearish, but if we start to see that intention, so
We're just using our phones.
I'd be looking at potential upside if we start seeing intention on the 1 hour. Let's have a look. So we're already kind of seeing it, but the way I'd view it is we protected the low. I'm not sure if we swept on ES or anything, but protected this low. My line in the sand will be if we start to reject this area, sweeping previous daily high from Wednesday. But if we start to really showcase that intention,
I'm learning to speak like you.
This guy's laughing his head off. If we start to showcase that intention, I'd be looking for longs.
Okay.
Okay, what are you looking at?
Okay, so that is, like what you said, like it has not taken out the low, right? But
Yes.
it did take out the low on ES. So there's a slight divergence as they all three, okay, ES, NQ and YM, which is Dow Jones, reach into daily bullish fair value gap. So we are looking for some sort of like higher prices before lower. And if you look at the larger time frame, you know, this is like the 3 soldiers that ICT talks about, right? The 3 push lower. So yeah, let's see.
See how the week shapes up.
Let's shape it on
It's like the massage today. Woman just like on the back of my head. She was decking me. I didn't stand a chance with her. Went in for a massage and came out sore. It's the first time I've had a massage and I've actually come out like paralysed.
This is why he picked up boxing. To fight the masseuse.
Yeah. Start dodging them. She's coming down, boom. She was brutal. I can't wait to see the clips of last night when it came out of the massage. Hair was everywhere. You're like, what have you done to me? Who let you out?
Who let you out of the room looking like this?
Who did this for you? Like, surely give him a mirror. Don't be tight on the lad.
Give him a mirror.
Give him something. Don't let him face the public looking like this.